Good evening. We are Blue Team, and today we are talking about our AI strategy to implement in a company, specifically Avante, a tire and rim company. Today we are talking about multiple AI technologies as machine learning and sentiment analysis, and how we are going to gradually implement these technologies.
When a business is made, there are several objectives that represent the goals of the organization or the current operations. However, these objectives are not always reached as the company is not always prepared with the best tools to accommodate customers and providers. To help them achieve their goals, the current company that will be mentioned in this paper is a tire center company with limited opening hours, which difficulty customer requires, as these are not always between the schedule of 8:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. Therefore, implementing on AI solutions could be beneficial for the company, creating an extended schedule for customers to inquire and obtain a solution for their issues.
The proposed AI solution. The company has had problems related with customer service and management of inventories. It is necessary that Avante implements AI to provide an efficient service to customers and improve internal company operations. Customer service and website. The company needs to improve their chatbots. AI could be implemented in the area of customer service by analyzing, detecting, and providing automatic responses 24/7 to customers, and detecting special inquiries where representatives need to be involved. Attending and meeting customers' needs is an important step in a business. Provide recommendation of products to customers by analyzing the most purchased tire or rim brand depending on different factors such as the use or type of vehicle. Machine learning. Through time, this technology recollects data from different sources like the internet or previous interactions. It continuously analyzes existing and new data. AI is able to predict as a result of an algorithm. The database has information of different scenarios. It connects situations with historical results in order to predict. AI analyzes the data presented and compares it with the database in order to detect similar situations and provide a response. Recommendation systems. In an article by Isinkai 2015, a recommendation system is a technology that allows analysis and filtering of data in order to provide recommendation in response to users' preferences. Some steps are information collection phase, feedback. There are three types of feedbacks, which is explicit, that recommends items to users and directly requests feedbacks or ratings from users to learn and adapt. Implicit, the system automatically infers users' preferences from monitoring their actions. And hybrid, it applies both explicit and implicit. It detects implicit and checks with explicit feedbacks. Then it's the learning phase, which adapts, comprehends, and applies feedback obtained. And finally, it's made the prediction or recommendation phase, which recommends items that the user may prefer according to their analysis. And finally, sentimental analysis, implemented technology which adapts to new trends and different forms of expression. It analyzes data text, giving as a result different classifications which help to address necessities of clients. It detects whether a comment is positive, negative, or neutral and provides the best possible response. If a difficult scenario is detected, it is redirected to representatives. Inventory. Reinforcement learning will allow the company to maintain a unified record of the inventories of the various establishments so that the information can be obtained in real time and an organization of the inventory can be maintained, such as the products available, separated with defects, returned, shipped, and in transit. It will also be able to provide purchasing suggestions in case that the inventory is low. This will also help customer service since there will be an updated inventory record at all times from which they will be able to offer the available products and the necessary recommendations in case the desired product is not found.
Building an AI culture is crucial for Avant to create a suitable culture for the integration of AI. This will begin with providing employees with workshops, seminars, and courses where they will understand everything from basic AI terms to its functions and benefits. It's also important to instill confidence in employees regarding this new integration. The transparency is a key to gain their trust and cooperation during the process. In the third place, including the training personnel offers new opportunities for operational efficiency and adaptability within the company. This personnel can act as a facilitators of knowledge and experience to maximize the adaptations to the AI. Finally, it's necessary to have the appropriate infrastructure in place to avoid problems when starting to use the AI in advanced operation. This means having a good technological equipment, systems, and training work teams. Implementing an AI strategy at advance involves creating a strong learning culture, hiring the skilled personnel, and having the right infrastructure. This will not only enhance their operational efficiency, but also ensures that they stay competitive in the market.
When developing an AI strategy, technical stakeholders are required, since they are the experts on AI appliances. An AI instructor will be in charge of training the actual personnel in order to be able to use AI and to develop the present strategies. An applied machine learning engineer will be the one in charge of developing the AI functionalities that will require the data and information of all operative areas. A data analyst will use the information given by the AI appliances and make strategies and develop improvements.
The effective alternatives to hire AI talent. In order for Avant to strengthen its recruitment area, adopting effective strategies is crucial. First, using the specialized platforms will facilitate the search for suitable profiles that have the necessary skills and experience. Secondly, it is appropriate for Avant to offer good development opportunities for candidates such as competitive salaries, bonus, and promotions, in addition to providing an innovative work environment. Moreover, recruitment people from events or conferences focused on AI is a key avenue, as these events allow for interaction and evaluation of the environment to find young and promising talent who can join the company. Finally, developing internal talent will give the company a good image, showing it as updated and considerate of its employees. These strategies will help Avant to attract and retain the best AI talent.
For the AI solution justification, using the AI strategy framework, we have the vision, which is being a competitive company with collaborators trained about AI technologies, strategies, and uses, as well as having a great new AI system to improve internal controls of the organization. Also, having continuous improvement and innovation processes. The main objectives are the optimization of inventory and customer service internal controls, training of at least 80% of employees about AI systems and management, recruitment of collaborators of 100% that are aligned with these new technologies, increment of assets due to the reduction of stagnant inventory about 20%, and increment of brand value due to the improvement of customer service management, that of a 10%. For structure, we have the planning and implementation of the strategy of 6 months, 3 for planning, another 3 for trials to make improvements. The planning and implementation process will be held by Human Resources Department, IT Department, CEOs and VPs, Finance Department, contractors, suppliers of AI programs, and the Legal Department. The decision taken about the AI program was to hire a third party to implement their program in the organization. Taking in consideration, it will take less time and it is way cheaper than developing an AI program of their own. Regarding the legal concerns, all of the collaborators will be informed of the new strategy and implementation of new AI programs. In case databases involving collaborators' information were used in the AI programs, there will be a consent form. As well, the legal department will handle policies regarding the contractors handling the company's databases.
There are several key questions one should ask when evaluating whether a problem needs an AR solution or not. According to Nagy, if the answer is affirmative for the next three questions, the project may be suitable for an AR solution. The questions are: is this a process that can be solved using machine learning? Number two, is it suitable for machine learning? And number three, is data available? In this specific case, the answer to the three questions is positive, and therefore an AR solution could be viable for the project. The gathered data from the company is already in a database that could help train the tool to help it provide with more complete answers for the customer. During this process, we will be training the machine and using machine learning to improve its capabilities to better answer the clientele.
Data acquisition process. A. Create a database in the cloud to have real time information. B. Create division of subsidiaries and subdivision areas of the information that will be gathered in the system. C. Contact each subsidiary and for each schedule a visit where technicians will unify the databases and programs used, and physical information will be requested and gathered in the database.
Implementing AI solutions for the company Avante can be approached in two primary ways. In this case, we're going to discuss the build or buy approaches, which each one has its sets of benefits and drawbacks. Building an AI solution involves developing a customized AI system in house or with help of a development partner. This approach ensures that the company tailors specifically their unique needs and integrates seamlessly with existing systems. Buying an AI solution involves purchasing a ready made AI product from a third party vendor. This approach allows the quicker development and leverage the expertise of establishment AI providers. As mentioned before, both of the approaches has its own set of benefits and drawbacks. In the build approach, we found as benefit customization, control, and proprietary technology. This solution can be specifically designed to the Avante's exact requirements for inventory management and customer service. It gives the company full control over the development process, data security, and future modifications. Also give Avantes a competitive advantage over their competitors, but in the drawback part, we found that it's a high initial cost of implementation that includes hiring AI specialists, purchasing necessary hardware, and development costs. It also takes a considerable amount of time, and it has the continuous need of updates and maintenance which require ongoing resources. The benefits of buy approach are speed implementation, lower upfront cost, and expertise. These AI solutions from vendors can be implemented much faster compared to the building from scratch. Generally, it's a lower initial investment compared in-house development and leverages the expertise and ongoing development efforts of specialized AI vendors. Some of the drawbacks from this approach are the customization limitations, dependency, and recurring cost. Solutions might not be perfectly aligned to Avance's specific needs, and the company will have a dependence on the vendor for updating the support and customization of the implementation of the AI, and it will be needed the ongoing subscriptions or licensing fees can add up over time. In the cost benefit analysis, we found in the buy approach that the initial investment is high, since the development and implementation cost is around 500,000 to $1 million. Dollars. The operational cost is a medium to high investment. The ongoing salaries for AI specialists, maintenance, and upgrades varies on the cost of market, and implementation time varies on 9 to 12 months for development and integration. This approach has benefits as high customization, control, and long term cost saving around through the proprietary technology. On the other hand, the cost benefit analysis for the buy approach is that the initial investment is medium, since for license and initial setups it's around 200,000 to 500,000. The operational cost of subscription fees and potential customization charges is considered a medium inversion. Also, the implementation time is shorter than building approach, between 3 to 6 months for development. The benefits of this approach are quicker implementation, lower initial costs, and leverage vendor expertise.
Our strategies are divided among three phases. The first strategy is the one in charge of hiring a team of AI experts. The first phase is hiring the experts. The phase two is developing the onboarding and give them initial training and knowledge about the area. And the phase three is to continue to develop strategies and to transfer the knowledge of AI to actual workers. The strategy two is the one that has already the collected data, since the website has been using a database in order to understand the buying process. So the development and integration process is shorter than the other strategy. And the third one is, since this technology is the one that are we going to develop from the beginning, is going to take more time preparing data in phase one and integrating into the website in phase two. The planning process has taken into consideration multiple phases and activities. However, the main strategy for this plan to work is investing in new AI roles that are capable of using AI and training actual personnel in order to use it.
We have some risks and challenges that are adaptability, because it may be a huge change due to the fact that not many collaborators are familiar with these new technologies, and the resistance to change can appear and affect the training programs. Also, finding an AI supplier that understands the needs of the organization and can adapt to the processes and values of the company is a challenge, because sometimes it is hard to program the AI tools to the processes and systems of the organization in need of it. Also, it is important to match values to handle ethical concerns. Information leak can be a risk, because any program can be hacked even if it is highly protected, putting in danger confidential information about the company and collaborators. For the mitigation strategies, we have information meetings for collaborators about the importance of the implementation of AIs in today's market. This to build trust between the collaborators. Also, we have the idea to have high-level IT protection programs, strict legal policies for the data used with the third parties involved, and high standard research for the AI program to be installed in the organization.